Alright everyone, so welcome back to today's video. I'm currently in Singapore. I've just checked into my hotel. This is the Yotel Hotel in Orchard Road. Nice little room with lots of purple lights, nice TV, and a very, very comfortable bed. And of course, the view out of the window here, looking across part of Singapore. Really, really nice view. And I'm looking forward to exploring and showing you guys my first impressions of this amazing country. So, good morning. I'm just starting my walk now, and currently I am in Orchard Road. I'm probably gonna get the train, and I think I'm gonna start my day in Chinatown, see what Chinatown's like, and then from there, start my walk. I'm very, very excited for this, guys. It's so good to be here. And it's a beautiful day as well. The sun's out. You can see there. The perfect day for exploring. Alright, well, I've just found a really cool orange juice machine. I'm gonna give it a go. It's $2. Oh, there goes the cup. You can see it there as well. Orange is getting pressed. That's a pretty cool little feature. I like that. Oranges from Australia as well. Ah, there we go. Got there eventually, got a straw. So I think we're actually going into the Ion Orchard Mall. Alright, so I'm in the Ion Orchard Mall now, by the looks of things. It is about 8:30 in the morning, so I don't think much is open right now. I'm not sure what time everything opens, but yeah, I'm probably just going to head straight to the metro and head to Chinatown now. I've just got a map, so I can get my directions there on the train. We have the train station just here, so I think we're going to go through now and just go and do that. Okay. I really don't know how much that cost me, but it is what it is. I'm sure it's cheaper than a Grab. Right now we need to find our way to Dhoby Ghaut. Dhoby Ghaut. There we go.
Please mind the platform gap.
Okay. The mad rush here reminds me of London a lot. So yeah, just making my way now to the second station. Okay, here it is. Looks very busy. Busy, busy train.
And hold onto the handrail. Thank you.
Everything's happening around here. I believe just down this way is where the start of like Chinatown streets are. So I think that's going to be the first place that I go to. I can actually see down this road there's lots of what looks like restaurants down this street. Yeah, very, very cool. Very excited for this. To get there, the best way is going to be to go across this overpass, and then that'll take us straight across the other side where Chinatown is. The smells down here, there is some really nice smells of food. So as it seems, I think I've come to Chinatown a little bit early because not many places are open yet, but we have got souvenir shops and some other things available like fridge magnets. Oh wow guys, this is really cool as well. I found some more kind of like murals on the wall. That's really awesome. The whole building is just covered. Yeah, that's a pretty cool Pretty cool design. In front of me we've got a really cool looking building. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it might be a temple, and I think it might be an Indian temple because they've got like the sacred cows just on top. Well, so far I'm very impressed with Chinatown. And also we've got some more stunning artwork there as well. Whoa, okay guys, so I've just stumbled across a huge temple called the Buddha Tooth Relic. I don't know if I can get the whole thing in the shot, but it is truly a massive temple. You can smell like incense in the air as well. There's a really strong smell of like incense. Wow. It's quite interesting watching the process at this temple, because when people are walking past it, they're actually bowing down and praying to the temple. So I'm not sure if that's something that happens every day or if it just happens to be certain days of the week or something, but yeah, it's very interesting to watch. Just checked my maps, and apparently up this road that I'm walking to now there is another temple called Thean Hoc Temple. So seeing as I'm so close, I think I might as well check that one out as well. But it's so cool to see so many amazing things already, and we're only in our first place of the day. Not even close to Marina Bay Sands or the Gardens by the Bay yet, which are of course the most iconic places here. I'm getting lots of nice photos along the way as well, so at the end of this video I will try to show you guys some photos that I took on this trip. But yeah, a nice little green park now we're walking through, it seems. And that city skyline is impressive too. So amazing. I love how green everything is here. It's similar to Kuala Lumpur, they keep nature within their city. Alright, well, I think I can see a sign for the Thean Hoc Temple now, so we must be getting close. That's awesome, all the Chinese lanterns above. It seems like we're coming out of the Chinatown area now, so we're going to head towards downtown, and then from downtown make our way to the iconic Marina Bay Sands, which I'm so excited to show you all and see with my own eyes. It's going to be awesome to check this out. We're starting to get to the skyscrapers that we could see from the distance. They're all pretty close now. So I think we're getting into the bigger part of the city. So let's see what's around. I still need to find breakfast as well. Luckily it's only 9:40, so I still can get breakfast somewhere. If I see a little cafe I might just jump in and get some food. Guys, honestly this city is like huge. It's so impressive as well. It's very modern. You can see here, this looks like the heart of downtown. And to show that we're in a tropical country, we've got a palm tree. Alright, so in front of me I think I can actually see a sign for Lau Pa Sat, which is where the chicken satay and everything is. So I'm not actually going to go in there now, because I'm going to go in there on a separate video. So you're going to see a separate video on that place from me trying some of the food. Right here, I believe this building in the centre with the clock on the top, the clock tower on the top, I believe that is Lau Pa Sat. So inside there they have like lots of stalls, I'm guessing, lots of places to try food. It seems like I'm going to be walking past the satay street anyway, but just to show, just to prove my point, I'm going to be in my element here. Satay AL, I'm not sure what these all mean, but we've got Captain Satay, Satay 6, Satay 7, and then Satay 8. There must be more as well. They've even got Teh Tarik here. Oh, there it is. There's Lau Pa Sat. Okay, I'm so excited to come here now. Teh Tarik and satay, two of my absolute favourite things to have. Satay corner, Satay 10. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, I'm going. Okay. I'm gonna just calm down my excitement. This is probably not the most exciting thing that's in Singapore, but I love satay. So Singapore, from what I've heard and seen so far, is definitely one of the most expensive Asian countries. Okay, so that is a huge building. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever it is, it's massive. These buildings around here are really like wider than other skyscrapers I've seen before. You can kind of see there as well, we've got lifts going up. Like little pods. I haven't found somewhere to eat, but I have found Marina Bay Sands. There it is. That big building there is where we're heading. The only thing is that I know that the closer I'm going to get to that, the more expensive my breakfast is going to probably be. But we're already pretty much there now, so. This is a very exciting moment for me because I have just made it walking from Chinatown to Marina Bay Sands, and I've got a view here looking across this epic coast. Look at that. We've got Marina Bay Sands there. I believe that that building just there, the different kind of shaped one, that's the Art Science Museum, which you'll be seeing a video of me going inside. And then you've got all this lovely waterfront here, and the Red Dot Design Museum, which I'm not sure what that is, so I'm gonna go and check it out now. I don't even know if it's open. Is this the entrance? Ah, opening hours 11 AM to 7 PM. The time now is 10 past 10. Well, already inside the building, it looks very impressive. Wow. Now this is nice. Very unique. Gordon Ramsay Bread Street Kitchen and Bar. Or they've got Bread Talk across the road. It looks like the difference between cheap and expensive, so cheaper, I'm guessing, more expensive because Gordon Ramsay. I think I'm gonna go in here. This is for me. Oh, they've got some nice things. Sweet coffee bun, chicken parmesan. Oh, that looks good. There we go. Right, guys, I'm gonna free up my hands because I can't do this at the same time, but I'll show you what I get. Alright, so I finally got my food. I got myself a Teh Tarik, a mozzarella sausage pastry, and just got myself some water as well because it's very, very hot today. Just had my food and I'm feeling a lot more refreshed now, and I'm here just in the mall. There's this really cool light display with a kind of display on the floor as well of a whale. It's pretty cool. I'm here with Jess. Jess has now arrived, so she made it. We're going to go and explore some more cool spots around Singapore. Next up, we have this cool bridge here. I'm not sure what the name of this bridge is. I'm going to check right now. Okay, so this is called the Helix Bridge, and then just here as well is the Art Science Museum, which looks magnificent. Really excited to be going in there tomorrow. Very artsy. A little way up the bridge, there's actually multiple viewing platforms along the bridge, so if you want to look across the kind of this bit of river, then you can. You've got a view of the city. I think these over here, these domes are I think it's something to do with a theatre, and then obviously Science Museum, mall, bridge. Awesome, 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 awesome. Next up on the list then, we've got Marina Bay Sands, probably the most famous building here in Singapore, and it is right there. This is the mall, by the way, the Marina Bay Mall, and just down here in the middle these little pillars have actually got cameras in like a glass box on top, which is, yeah, I'm not sure what it's for, but it's a really cool design, and it goes all the way down the middle. Just crossing the road, and right here, there it is, Marina Bay Sands. All right, well, we're inside, and you can see that it is very impressive, like in terms of architecture. I really have to look up the history of this. It smells very new in here, like it's a very new building. I'm not sure how long it's been up for, but it's yeah, very, very nice. And it looks like we've got like a kind of sky bridge looking situation there. So we've just now found out that the lift is outside and it is just here. So about to go now to the bridge in a second. We've got to wait for it to come back down. And then the bridge takes you all the way over to the gardens. And the view just behind me here, you can actually see the Ferris wheel, or the Singapore Eye, I guess. I don't know what it's really called, but just there. It got awesome views looking over part of the city and the motorway, and then just down this way here is the walkway to Gardens by the Bay. And it is free to come up here, just in case you guys wondered. You can just take the outside lift, takes you up to this floor, and then you can walk down all the way to the Gardens by the Bay. So yeah, really, really cool. And you can already see part of it just here, them avatar looking structures. Just there is where we're going, and I believe there's more of them around. So that's going to be so cool. Look how nice that is. And then at the very end you can already see one of the structures. I'm not sure if they have a name, but I just know that it's part of the Gardens by the Bay. We also have awesome city views looking over here of the Ferris wheel, all them lovely like buildings just there, and then you've got the gardens just over there as well. Also, just to think that this here, the Marina Bay Sands, is a hotel. These towers, you've got Tower 1, Tower 2 and Tower 3. And I think that, I don't know if all of them are hotels, but definitely 2 of them are. So I'm not sure what you have to do to get up to the top of these structures in the Gardens by the Bay, but there's a walkway bridge that goes round them, and it looks so cool. Just look at that. You can see all the people just walking across them bridges there. It's quite unique. Officially made it into the park, and you can see there's like a really nice lake view there. And I didn't realise actually how big the park really is. It's huge. And this side as well, we've got some water features and some more of them tall structures there. Yeah, there's more to this park than I thought. In the photos of the park, you usually only see these of the structures, but you don't really get to see all of this. So it's good to know that there's a lot more here than just them. And of course, from every angle, you've got an amazing view of the Marina Bay Sands. So guys, I just got my zoom lens on my camera because I just saw a snake in a tree. So I'm going to leave some shots of the snake in the tree now. And I also saw a hummingbird, but I couldn't capture it on my camera in time because I was taking videos of it on my phone. So if I see another one, I'll be sure to show you all. But yeah, it was a cool experience. You see lots of different types of wildlife here while you're in the park as well. So now we're just making our way down to the famous spot. So there we are, right below them now. That is so cool. Them walkways up there are awesome as well. I like that. So cool. There's lots of them as well. Probably about a dozen of them. I'm gonna head back to the hotel, freshen up, put my phone on charge for a bit, and then potentially head back out later this evening. If not, then I will be heading back out again tomorrow to hit some more spots in the city, such as the Merlion, I think that's how you say it. There's still a lot more that I'm looking forward to see, especially at night time as well. That's going to be very exciting. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there on the grass is a giant floating baby. That is not something you see every day. There you go. It's got the summary on the baby as well. Sculptor. It's from the UK. Mark. There's a depiction of his infant son Lucas. It's funny. I thought he looked like a Lucas or a Lewis. Just about to head out now for some food for the nighttime atmosphere, which is very exciting. And as you can see as well behind me, these are all the cool purple colours of the Yotel Hotel on Orchard Road. So yeah, so far very impressive place. Very nice place to stay for sure. And yeah, some cool lift vibes. I love the electronic blue kind of colour. It's a very, very nice touch, I must say. This place turns out to be quite a vibe. I've just got the train to Raffles Place. Thought I'd just get a train here because I'm going to take a walk through the city, show a bit of the nighttime vibe. A huge glowing triangle. Wow, honestly, the waterfront. I've just stumbled across the waterfront, and at night, that is amazing. Really, really amazing. Wow. That is so nice. Look at that. Alright guys, well it was fun to explore a little bit of the city at night. I just went out briefly just to kind of have a little look around. I got stuck in Satay Street because I was actually filming for another vlog that's coming soon. So the joys of trying to cram everything into 2 days. So because of that, I missed the time when the lights were going to be on at Gardens by the Bay. Tomorrow's going to be a very jam-packed day, so there's going to be a lot of content to show you all, including a third vlog which you will see coming out soon, which is from the Art Science Museum, which I'm very much looking forward to sharing with you all. So for now, I'm going to go into 7-Eleven and get a couple of bits. Just got myself a mango flavoured Pepsi, and now I'm going to head back. So I'm going to go and find the station and get some sleep, ready for my second day of finishing off seeing as many places as I can in Singapore. Platform B, go back to Orchard, and I'm going to catch you all tomorrow after a good night's sleep. It's been a Alright, so guys, skipping forward to the next day, I'm currently out just at Marina Bay Sands at the train station, and I'm just about to head now to the Jewel Airport. So the first stop of today, to continue my first impressions, is going to be going to the Jewel Airport. So we've just got to get a train. It's about 12 stops to get there. So we're just going to go through now. Just made it now to Changi Airport. I'm not sure exactly where the fountain is, but we're going to go and find it now. Just got the train. It was quite a long train ride actually from Marina Bay Sands, but we're here nonetheless. We made it. So we've got a sign there for the Jewel. For those of you that didn't know, the name of the waterfall that falls through the airport is called the Jewel. So yeah, it was one of the bucket list items in Singapore, and it's one that I think again everyone should go and visit if you want to get some photos, or you just want to experience seeing one of the cool features in Singapore. Just realised as well it feels really weird being at the airport though, because I didn't actually fly in from Singapore, and I'm not flying out from Singapore either. I'm actually here from Kuala Lumpur, so it's just really weird to be in the airport, not going on a plane. Wow. The gardens in here are nice. Big balls of greenery. Pretty cool. Okay. Well, I can already see the start of the waterfall and it looks incredible. I'll briefly show you guys from here. Look at that. That is amazing. get a better view, which I'll show you now. Well, overall I am very, very impressed with it. I've just been getting some photos of the Jewel. Absolutely magnificent. Alright, so I'm just in like a type of mall that's here, or some kind of little shopping centre that's connected to the airport, and I'm just heading up now to see if there's an even higher perspective of the waterfall, just to see what it looks like, to get a different angle, get some different shots. Okay, so you can view it higher. It says there is an entrance to the canopy to see it from a different perspective, but I believe you have to buy a ticket to go in. I'm not sure how much the ticket is, but I think first maybe it's time to grab some food from Privé. They've actually got one of these in Orchard Road as well, so it's been somewhere that I've gone a couple of times while actually being in Singapore. It's very close to where I'm staying. Alright guys, so we are just now in Privé, about to order some food. We've got a little bit of a view here as well of the waterfall in the airport, so just going to chill here for a little while. I've already started on it, but I've got my ice cream Coke float. It's a vegan ice cream as well. My chicken satay. This is my second time having chicken satay in Singapore, and it's day 2. So yeah, looking forward to having this. So I'm going to enjoy this now and then continue our day. We've just paid to enter the outside canopy that walks around, because the pricing isn't too bad. We have got a combination ticket, so you get a mirror maze, because they've got a mirror maze here as well, so that's sounded really cool. And then included with that you also get the canopy walk, and that in total comes to 18 Singapore dollars and 90 cents. So the price really is pretty good. And the mirror maze actually is just here, so we're going to go in there first, seeing as we're right next to it, and then after that go and walk around the canopy and see all the nature. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright guys, well, I'm in the mirror maze. I've had to take my GoPro off of its little tripod. Probably see in the mirror there, holding it handheld, because they're not allowed in here because of safety reasons. So yeah, let's start. We've got our yellow sponge to basically stop us from getting injured by walking into a mirror. This is extremely trippy. It looks like Jess is there, but actually she's there.
Actually, I'm here.
She's there. It's so like, you don't know where to go. Oh, there's a mirror there. Okay. Okay. Oh look, a big flower. Jess, is that real you? Alright. Oh, dead end. Well, there's no way out for me. You have to really... Oh. Alright. So, that's a real flower. But we've got... Yep. So, there's Jess. Somewhere. There she is. Wait. There she is. Well, I found many of me. Many of me. Well, that was cool. Here's the end. Found the exit, I think. Wait, is this the exit or is this a new mirror maze? Oh, yeah. Motion sensing. Well, that's cool. You can see me vlogging. I can put this back on the tripod now. That was quite fun. I enjoyed that. Interesting experience. Into the park we go. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Thank you so much. Spectacular views. And the best thing is that when you're from this side, you don't have lots of tourists around you. Literally, it's really empty. Hardly anyone around. And you've got a perfect view looking over. People actually get married in this tunnel, and you can see why. I think they light it up with lots of nice lights, but yeah, very cool little archway, I must say. That's like so clever, the fact that they design what resembles the peacock's feathers with all the flowers. So creative. Another very unique piece of art, the foggy bowls. And you can see there's like, I don't know, just weird bowls of smoke. Very unique. I'm not sure what it's like or what it's meant to be. Maybe it's quite cold. It's cool as well. There's like a kids play park here, so if you have kids or if you are a kid and you want to play on this, then you can. Adults can go on there too. And further down here we've got a petal garden with giant flowers. There we go. That is the end of this bit anyway, so that's pretty much the walk around, just very like a nature kind of view the whole way around. And yeah. Alright guys, so I think this next stop is going to be the last one of the day. I was actually here last night for those of you that remember, but I'm here again now. This is Boats Quay, and just over there we've got the lovely sunset just going down. And yeah, we're just on our way now to go and find the merlion, because that is one of the most significant things to see in Singapore. I know there's a lot of history behind it. Yeah, we're going to go and see that, and then I think that's pretty much everything that we've managed to see. We've got the sunset going down now at 6 PM. So it looks like here we've got the Victoria Memorial Hall, but this bridge with a view of Marina Bay Sands is probably one of the best views of it that I've ever seen. Really, that is quite impressive. And the views across the river here as well are nice. Honestly guys, overall this is a very beautiful city. I'm so impressed with everything I've seen. This is a very long and mixed up first impressions video though, I must say, because it's been over the course of about 2.5 days. Alright guys, so made it to the famous merlion statue with the Marina Bay Sands in the background as well, looking very golden and glowy because of the sunset at the moment. The surroundings here as well are perfect. You've got the city skyline just behind us, and another part of the city skyline just over there with all the hotels, Hot Royale. So yeah, literally everything from this centre spot, so it was a good place to end on for the day, being right in the middle of everything, where everything is going on, and having a full view of the surrounding area. Alright guys, well that does bring me to the end of the vlog. There is a few things that I didn't get to do that I want to come back to Singapore and do next time, such as going up the top of the Marina Bay Sands, going on the Singapore Flyer Ferris wheel somewhere over there, there it is, and a few other things as well. There's lots I still haven't seen, but for 2 days, and my first impressions on the 2 days, overall super duper impressed with it and had the absolute best time exploring this amazing city, and I'll definitely be back again. It is somewhere that I feel like I would love to spend more time. But that does bring me to the end of this video, so I just want to thank everyone for watching, and as always stay tuned for a new video coming every week. So thanks for watching, and see you all in the next one.